What's up, my heart attacks? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what's good? My name is Jaclyn. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you guys can be here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys some turns 101 for beginners. We're going to be focusing on pirouettes, CHÉNÉS, FOUETTÉs, and Calypsos. And I'm also going to be showing you guys some exercises that you can do to strengthen the muscles around the legs, the feet, the ankles, to build up those types of skills. I got you, girl. I got you, okay? Get some space, put some socks on, or your jazz shoes, or whatever you gotta do. Let's just get on with the video. First things first, we're going to be starting off with the pirouette, a pirouette. Now, all of these terms are in French, so I will leave a description of what it means en anglais. So your feet are together, and then you're opening in second position, and then your left foot is coming forward. This is fourth position, okay? And your arm is following your shoulder all the way up until your middle finger, and then same thing with the other arm, except this arm is a little bit rounded, I will say. Open up in second, and you prepare in fourth. Get a nice deep plie. You really want to lunge those legs there. And then you are just going to up and hold that for as long as you can. And you can hold on to something if you're like wobbling. You can hold on to something for your hands. This is called first position. Here is my belly button. So you want to think of placing your hands that beach ball width from the position of your belly button. Okay, so like that. Technically your arch is supposed to go in between that nice knee point right there. But I always like to do like my toe just right there because I feel like it just looks cleaner. People tend to do this like flexed thing with their foot and rest on it. I don't like to rest on it. You never want to rest on it. But I would rather you guys holding that passe and wobbling this way than dropping your passe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, prepare, 3, 4, turn 5, 6, down, 7, 1, 2, prepare, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then after you do a single pirouette, you can move on to the doubles. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's called spotting. Spotting means you pick something that you're in the face that you're turning, meaning your eyes do not leave that spot until you can no longer see it with your eyes, and then you have to whip your head around. If you fall out of it and you're like, that's okay, okay? It's all about progress. That's why we use that strengthening exercise to make those legs and those foundations strong. Now we are going to move on to fouettes. You have two versions of fouettes. You have the swimming ones, the ones where you kind of whip it out, and then you have à la seconde fouettes, which are basically your leg goes straight out like this. You can practice in fourth position, opening and closing in synchronization with your leg and your arm. Your standing leg is basically going to be the elevating, up and down, relevating, up and down, or hopping. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Same thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. I like to bring my fouetté in to my pirouette, just because I think personally it looks cleaner and it's easier for me to get out of it than just being like, stop. So you ultimately want to get your leg to be at that 90-degree angle from your hips. This is nice and turned out. My knees up, so turned out would be that way. In your plie, doing your fouetté, you are sitting in that. That's why that exercise that I told you, the deeper you go into that plie exercise, the stronger you will be for your fouetté. Whenever you are really dizzy, the thing that's helped me is dividing your vision, but then also adding a T for timeout to kind of make yourself stop being dizzy faster. I feel like CHÉNÉS get a wrong first impression because people think, oh, I can do a CHÉNÉS. I can do this. I can chaîné all day. Chaîné me. But we're gonna do a high-low chaîné, and then we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do a continuous chaîné. You are starting in fourth position. Straight arm, straight leg. You're turning that way. Your feet go 1, 2, right after another. High chaîné, turning all the way. Low chaîné, turning all the way. So your arms go open. This is second, right? You're in second position for like a second, and then you whip it around, and then you're in first until you hit 360. Open, close. Continuous chaîné, you do not open and close. Your feet are doing this kind of like peck, 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 but it's essentially the same motion. High chaîné, low chaîné. High chaîné, low chaîné. Now we're gonna work on the Calypso. A Calypso is a jeté attitude, in ballet terms, but it's basically your leg is straight and this leg is bent. This is called an attitude, okay? If you're in cheerleading, it's like a herky. I want you guys to just practice throwing yourselves up in the air. Because when you get comfortable with your feet coming off the ground and your legs being like all the way up to here, that's how you're gonna get over that fear. And it's gonna help you not to create your jump so short, if that makes sense. Unless it's specifically choreographed to be short, you always want it to be nice and long. Low chaîné, and then when you get about here, right into that 45-degree angle, your leg kind of switches. This leg is pushing you up in the air, this leg goes straight, and that leg comes up as an attitude. High chaîné, low chaîné, Calypso. This is hard because my wall's right there, but you get the idea. High chaîné, low chaîné, Calypso. If you didn't see that, I just rolled on the ground. And then when you land, don't just land. Absorb the momentum. Use gravity to kind of help you land gently onto the ground. When you land, you should never sound like a sack of potatoes. You should sound like nothing. Quiet, silence, light like a feather. Okay, you guys, so that's pretty much it. Those are all the skills that I have for you guys today. Please let me know down below if there are any other additional skills that you want me to kind of break down for y'all, because I would love to do that. If not actually doing the skill, then for sure practice those exercises, really work on them. I'm totally Mr. Miyagiing you guys right now. You know, wax on, wax off. You do the motion, you do the exercise, and then, you know, before you know it, you're gonna be hi-ya! It's gonna take time, it's gonna take practice. You are the one in charge of you and learning these skills and really giving it your all. It is up to you, my friend. And I will check you guys in my next video. Bye!